What's going on, buddy? This is Don 3000, and of course, welcome back to another video. And this is it's kind of of a vlog a little bit, but this is more of a thank you video. So I started going back to YouTube this week. I uploaded a video of my return, and I was able to do a couple live streams so far and get some Marvel Rival videos out as well for you guys. And so I've been on with friends tonight, and of course they're all off right now. And while they're off here a few minutes ago, I was sitting here and I was thinking about the future of my channel and stuff like that, and how I want to keep progressing my channel further and further. And I also just looked back at how difficult my decision was to leave the platform, just with my health, my mental health and stuff like that. And I reflected on a lot of it tonight for some reason, and I mentioned that, you know, I'm doing a bit better, and I'm like not fully there, but I'm got a little bit left to go, and I'm hopefully be almost there. I've been going for walks daily as much as I can. I listen to relaxing music. I use essential oil things to help me relax and stuff like that. And I don't know if I've said this enough, but I just want to say thank you for putting on the support for me. Kind of tearing up a little bit, because I know I explained my mental health a little bit, but a lot of you guys had no idea, you know, the amount of hard work I had to go through in order to improve. I was hesitant telling people, I was hesitant telling my friends, and I even kept it for my family. And you know, it just sucks that, you know, I battle with seizures and it's no fun, and I can't drive, and I can't have a decent job. And I know I mentioned that just over and over again, you know, that I've had that stuff going on, and I can't work and can't have a decent job. And I get asked a lot why I can't work, why I can't drive. Fortunately, where I'm at, I'm in a subdivision area, and there is nothing for me to walk to at all. It's not like how I lived in Elmwood. It's not like how I lived there. And I was able to walk to certain place. I was able to walk to a lot of places there because I was in a small town. And moving here with my grandpa, you know, he's been in this neighborhood for like 20-something years. I think it's been like most of my life. They've moved here, and I mean, they actually moved here before I was born, but ever since, you know, so they're not near anything or anything like that, and everything has to be driving distance wise. I can't walk to, unfortunately. You know, if I want to walk to Sun, I would have to walk like 8 or 9 miles or something like that, or 8 or 6, 7, whatever. I thought someone was talking about my TV. I'm just hallucinating. So reason why I'm saying thank you a lot is because I wasn't expecting the amount of support that I got. Because, to be fair, be fair, I've had quite a bit of people before that was not there for me, and it just sucked. And I was at first judged by how my mental health was, and I was kind of judged at first about how I've been sharing this out to people. I get it. Mental health is personal. I do get that. And it can be personal and private to some extent. And it's just, I didn't want to hold this back. I didn't want to do this and that. You know, I didn't want to just leave the platform and just say, hey, I'm just leaving, you know, because of this and that. I didn't want to just say personal reasons, because I'm gonna have quite a bit of people worried and don't know what's going on. So I want to be thoughtful and straight up, and not just, I don't want to keep things a secret. And even if it's personal or anything like that, yes, some things can be personal and private and not, mentioned. But, when my mental health was bad, I had to step up and, say, hey, I need to leave this platform because of this. And I know I kind of have some disagreement. I know I kind of have disagreements with people. People disagreeing with me about how I've shared this out. And like I said, I don't have intentions of just sharing out everything. I don't do that. It's just I had to. But mainly, the whole time when I was on my break, you guys showed your support to me. I had people message me through PlayStation. I've had friends of mine get a hold of me and ask how I'm doing, and asking me if I'm improving. And I willingly improved some friendships too. I'm not all the way there with a couple, but I just gotta try is pretty much all it is. So I just wasn't expecting the amount of people to support me and all that. And I have certain people out there that actually haven't supported me over it, or just have no idea about it because they don't get a hold of me or ask how I'm doing or anything like that. No matter what the lifestyle is, you don't just fucking ghost people, period. And then just randomly message out knowing, just be like, hey, it's been a while. I'm like, I don't, that's just not true, people right there, or friends. I mean, friends ask how you're doing, ask how your day was, and all that. And I have certain friends that don't do that at all. And it just makes me make decisions. And it's like, do I want to be friends with these people now or not? Just because of that. And I get told advice too and stuff like that about that. And I get told, hey, I wouldn't end friendship with someone just because they're asking how you're doing, stuff like that. I'm like, still, that's not what true friendship is. Like, no one has, I'm not saying no one, but like, some of y'all out there have no idea the amount of friendships I have ended. And it wasn't mainly that, it was from other stuff. So I mainly end friendships if it's like something else too, but like I've ended a couple because they don't ask how I'm doing or anything like that. And like I said, most of my friendships I've ended, they were all due to my fault apparently. And So, and I'm just preparing to lose another friend too at some point. I don't know. So, just a lot to think about right now. So, I just want to, yeah, I know I keep saying over and over again, but thank you for those who have stuck around my channel for as long as they have. And it's been an up and down year, with trying to get the free K subscribers, and I've struggled with people on here this year, with just not respecting why I upload and stuff like that, and and I don't get told what to upload and stuff like that, and so it's just been a rough year. And I'm hoping to get free K at some point. I don't know what we're doing with my subscribers too. We keep going back and forth between 2,960, and then it goes up 2 subscribers, and it goes back down, and then back up, and then back down. I don't know what it's about, but I'll look into making new shorts hopefully and see if that's gonna, help me or not. So we'll just see what happens. So, but I just don't think I've talked about all this enough, that I thank the people for sticking around my channel even when I was on my break. Thank you for sticking around, and thank you for, and then of course for those, thank you for, if you guys have been watching my videos, like my old videos, my other videos and stuff like that when I was on break, I appreciate that too, and your guys' support just means a lot to me, and it keeps me motivated as a YouTuber. And I still consider myself a small channel, and especially when I'm almost at 8 years of YouTube, and so I look forward to progressing on my channel and getting it up there, and I want to see it do good into the future. And I know the free K subscribers are coming, and I know the 10 million channel views are going to be coming too, and it's just going to take some time. So, and I just want to say thank you for keeping me motivated, and thank you for making me the person that I am today. Because if I didn't have all of you out there support me, I wouldn't know what to do with my channel or anything like that. I wouldn't know what to do, because one of my old friends got me into this, and when I lost him as a friend, I didn't really know what to do as a YouTuber, because he was my main help, and after I lost him, I've had really no help ever since, besides Try 2008. So, but anyways, guys, I just want to thank you all for watching. I know it's late. It's 11:07 where I'm at right now. So, I'm gonna get to bed here. So, I just want to say thank you all for having the time to watch this video. And I'm sorry this is like sudden. I just wanted to post this video and just say thank you, and being a part of my channel, and and support me during my break as well was like the main part, because I was struggling, and I was feeling bad, and I was feeling guilty that I was leaving you guys behind, but a lot of you guys stepped up and messaged me over my break and showed your support, and it means a lot to me, guys, so I appreciate it. So let's try to have other stuff happen going forward, because I do want to stick around my channel, and no more breaks. Hopefully, I fingers crossed that I'm not gonna have any more breaks. So I hope to keep progressing and keep going. That is my goal. So if you're a part of the channel, good job, and let's keep moving. That's all I ask. Let's just keep on moving and keep progressing my channel. That's all I ask. So make sure you guys like and share as always. And Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't done so. We're on the road to 3K subscribers and 10 million channel views. So, I just want to say, thank you all for, like I said, thank you all for watching, and make sure you guys, like and share, subscribe, hit that bell, and I'll catch you all in the next one. So, hope you have a good night. Adios.